Good morning with the J.J. Abrams lens flare in the background. Yeah. What a glorious morning it is. I feel good. I feel refreshed. I had a vivid dream last night, although I don't really remember what it's about. But I'm left with the sense that life is something you need to work on. If it's not the way you want, it's just there's nothing wrong with it. It's not a problem. You don't have to judge anything or whatever. Just work on it. That's the sense that I'm left with. That's like, just work on your life. Make it a project. Work on your life. Make it a project. And that is what I intend to do. Okay, I'm about to do my reading now, the R portion, and I'm gonna read this book called The Voice of Knowledge, a Toltec wisdom book. It's by Don Miguel Ruiz, the same guy who wrote The Four Agreements, which is also an awesome book. Okay, I'm about to do my A for audio for the RAMM Project, so I'm going to listen to the rest. I'm almost done with it. The rest of the Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. Great book. You can find it for free on YouTube. Okay, so I finished the audio book on YouTube called The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes, and now I'm starting a new one. I think it's fairly short, but it's called Beyond Positive Thinking by Dr. Robert Anthony, and narrated by Joe Vitale, who's from The Secret. So I'm listening to that now while I'm getting stuff together. Woo! Okay, guess what? We're about to do a super awesome, exciting unboxing. You know how the YouTuber people are like, we're gonna unbox things, and they have a box like this, and they open up the box and they see what's inside, so it's an unboxing. So what's in this box are health products. It's actually a 10-day cleanse from this company called Purium. My good friend Eddie Mentor works with them. He's like a big person there. I actually know him from a health and nutrition company I was involved with years and years and years ago. And actually, a while ago, maybe a couple months ago, I actually did this very same cleanse, and it was awesome. It's all like whole foods, superfoods. There's no like additives or fillers or anything crazy. It's just powder. It's like shake and pills. You do it for 10 days, and I actually lost like 10 pounds in 10 days. And it wasn't bad. And then obviously I went back to eating not that healthy of a diet, and I gained some weight back. But it's all good, so I'm going to do it now. I'm actually not going to start the cleanse right now, but I am going to, because I got like an extra shake, so I'm going to have the shake now for breakfast. So I'm going to most likely officially start the 10-day cleanse on Monday. And today is what? Today is Saturday. All right, because you got to prepare for it. You got to like, it's not one of those fasting cleanses. You got to like, you could eat food, but only certain foods. So I want to like wean myself into eating less and less food and healthier foods for my body. This is the apple berry flavor, the power shake. Super lights, these help like, you know when like you're kind of detoxing, because obviously this is a detox, you go through like Herxheimer's, which is like kind of like adverse reactions. This helps with the adverse reactions. This is like helps the cleansing process. These are awesome, super aminos. There's like crazy awesome science to these things. All right, about to run for a half hour. This is going to be fun. All right, just finished up 30 minutes of running. Check for my move today. Yeah. Look at this beautiful rock structure. I wonder who is so artistically clever to do that. It was actually me. I kind of am getting into rock sculptures. I think they're cool and beautiful and fun to make. So there's a couple around this area that I created, and I just like to imagine that it brings a smile to the face of the people that see it from their cars. So I made some lunch. Some leftover rice. Stirring it with a turkey baster for some reason. Rice with some of this stuff, some awesome mandarin orange crispy chicken. Not chicken, but chicken. So I'm at the new place, bringing some stuff in. As you can see, not too much stuff. It's pretty cool. It's very bare bones. I like that. What's going on? So, here with my friends. That's Courtney and Sam and Dervon, my brand new roommate. I know, whatever, they don't, it's vlogging, so what? So we're here at Field of Greens, and I'm being a nerd, and I got a veggie burrito. So the reason why we're here is at 7:30 in a half hour, my good friend Harry Be Happy, who used to be a monk, and before that he used to be a sound engineer, he's doing a crystal singing bowl and gong show. It's awesome. I've been to one before. Like, you can feel the vibrations. It's powerful. It's healing. It's like really cool sounds, and it gets rid of a lot of like negative energy. It's really, really cool. So, you guys excited for it?
I'm excited. Yep.
Yeah.
I need it. I need it.
It's awesome. All right, so I'll let you know how it is.
Wow. What is interesting?
And then we have a Jazz and Dragon Pearl.
What a beautiful, beautiful turnout. What a great group of people. Most faces I've seen before. Maybe one or two I haven't. So a lot of things going on. We've got 5 planets in retrograde right now, which is just causing all sorts of wonderful, fun things for everyone. So we're just going to make it even more tense. So recently, anybody who came to my early shows knows about the vibrational work that I like to do, and I love the sound of the gongs and the vibrations of the gongs because they go very, very deep into the body. It's not just going into the etheric or aura, it's actually going through and hitting you at a very physical level as well. It's the one beautiful thing about them is they kind of get you to release your mind and let go and just allow the frequencies to move through. But then a couple of months ago, they started talking more. And they made it very clear that they wanted to work with the energies of Ho'oponopono. And within this, Ho'oponopono allows you to not only work with other people, but to work on the things within you that you see in other people. That's the easiest way. There's so many different descriptions, but what I've noticed more is that every time I notice something wrong with somebody else, that there's got to be something inside of me that needs to be polished for whatever reason. You know, it doesn't mean that that I've got the same issue, but it does mean that there's something about it that bothers me. Therefore, when people come into your experience, you're trying to constantly work and you're trying to constantly clear them and clean them. Either that or you run away and put your head in the mud. I've done both. So, as I started working, the gongs kept saying they wanted to do this frequency, they wanted to work with these frequencies, and I was trying to figure out kind of how I was going to do that. And then I was sitting and playing one day, and they just started empowering themselves. And every time I would hit one bowl, I would hear a phrase. The four main phrases being, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you.
What'd you guys think of the Gong and Bowls show?
Oh, they do have a card reading. I'm still vibrating. I still feel it.
Yeah.
Still high.
I felt like I was
High.
floating, man. I was in like a different place.
Floating.
But I seriously feel like way more grounded, way more myself, way centered.
Yeah, same.
And there was a point in time in the middle of it where I just started feeling really bad because my friend Anthony was supposed to come, and then I realized like, you know, I don't know. I just started blaming myself and feeling bad, and then I just had to take a step back and was like, well, I can't control circumstances. I can only control my reaction to things. So I feel like I released a lot. It was really good. So we got this brand new, what is this thing? It's a tea kettle. Tea kettle. And this is Dervon.
Hello, y'all.
He is my brand new roommate.
Cheers.
Yeah, man. We're about to have some tea time. Tea time right now.
Brand new pottery.
Yeah. Celebrate with some tea.
Made in Japan.
Speaking of maiden, ancient maiden pu'er tea. And organic tiger pu'er. It's good stuff.